Hey, how y'all doing, man? I'm gonna make this quick video. I want to talk about D.L. Hughley and Monique, man. I want to speak on that real briefly and real quickly. I don't like to get involved in the entertainment, talk about their, the beef and stuff like that. But I had a chance to look at the D.L. Hughley put out the memo, but Monique had a contract, so I believe her. All the stuff she had been speaking about over the years about the situation between her and Oprah Winfrey. She told the truth about what happened to her and Will Packer, Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels did apologize to her. So, but she put the contract out, and all the and her signature was on it. But D.L. Hughley, all he put out was a memo. That's not good enough. I don't know a lot about contracts and all this and that, but I do know this: a contract is more accurate than a memo, Mr. Daryl Hughley, Lynn Hughley. So you got to do better than just a memo, man. So D.L. Hughley has always been, I've told you one of my commentaries. One minute he's a liberal, a Democrat. One minute he's an activist. Then he's a comedian. Then one minute, he wants to be a he's a gang. He said he's a blood. Which I thought he's from Compton, wherever he's from. And next minute, he's a considered a Sambo. So I mean, I don't know what it did next. Then he's talking about Bill Cosby. Then he's talking about R. Kelly. Then he talked about the late Michael Jackson. He's talked about Monique. He talked about this person, that person, and like I said, he don't know what he want to do. It sounds like that could be a person that might suffer from bipolar. You know what I'm saying? So he one minute he's talking about Kanye West. I mean, talking about his situation with his ex-wife. I mean, this guy is just all over the place. Now Monique, that situation with him and Monique and D.L. Hughley is that's personal because it goes way back, because those two were friends. They've been knowing each other for a long period of time. So to Tavis Smiley, not Tavis Smiley, what's his name? To Ricky Smiley. I'm sorry, Ricky Smiley. I know you're saying, you want, Monique. Monique is angry. She's upset. You know what I'm saying? She. I know people want her to handle that situation a little bit different. I'm not here to, hey, I can't condemn her, but she was the headliner. According to her contract, Monique was the headliner. She was the headliner. Sound like to me that D.L. Hughley is trying to, set her up, man, because she's back again in the spotlight. 50 Cent had got in contact with her to start work some deals out with her to do start on I think she's supposed to do power. One of the episodes. One of the powers. I don't know which one of the powers she was supposed to do, but she was just in negotiations to do some projects with Curtis Jackson, man. So I don't know what D.L. Hughley's trying to do, but it's interesting he brought up Oprah Winfrey and Charlamagne the God and Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, all the people that she had problems with. Lee Daniels, he apologized to her. So I just don't know why he brought. I don't understand. So to Ricky Smiley, why couldn't they work that out? In private. Well, because if you listen to D.L. Hughley, go back to watching some of the things he said about Monique, you'll see why she was so angry. They pretty much, man, they embarrassed this woman, man. Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley. Ain't you the same guy that talked about R. Kelly, man? Ricky Smiley, ain't you the same guy that was saying R. Kelly was this and he that, he was this and that, but when he was on your platform, you was all giggles and smiles, right? You two-faced it, Ricky Smiley, just like D.L. Hughley. All of you two-faced it. You bought and paid for puppets for the industry. And you're supposed to be a Christian man? Oh, no, 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 no. That's why she went off like that. She's tired. Because people say, why she called out talk about his wife? And because she took it personal when he was talking about her husband, when she was on his radio podcast. And I'm not here to promote or defend anyone, man. I wanted to give my perception about Monique and D.L. Hughley. I think they all need to give their life to Jesus and repent. That's what that's what they need to do. But hey, who am I? That's all. I wish they all repent. But it is what it is, man. But she just gave it. She just let it go, man. She's tired. She's tired of being pushed over, man. She has a husband that loves her and he wants to protect her, and she doesn't want nobody to mistreat his wife. And she's been done wrong, man. Monique has been done wrong, and some of you must admit that. But my only issue with Monique, I'm gonna say this about this, and I'm gonna get on about it. Monique, you don't just call out the black man in Hollywood, and should I say the Hollyweird, because it wasn't just the black man that disrespected you. It was also some of the black women also that had issue with you as well. There's also some of the black women too that threw you under the bus too. They really did support you like that. So please don't just put it off on the black men. And I agree with you. A lot of black men are cowards in Hollywood. Hollyweird, I'm sorry. They're cowards. So I totally agree with you, Monique. But don't just put everything on black men. Speak about some of them black women that threw you under the bus. Some of them were your friends. Some of them were close to you. I don't want to say their names. You know who they are, Monique. Don't just put it off on this black man, this gender thing. Please, I'm begging you, Monique. It ain't just the black man that didn't defend you. And you're right, Kevin. None of them defended you. Dave Chappelle, yeah. He didn't defend you. Chris Rock didn't defend you. None of them stood up for you. You're absolutely right. But Dave Chappelle didn't come out and he didn't say nothing about you, or none of them. They didn't disrespect you. Phase Out Love, they didn't disrespect you, but they didn't defend you. But please don't put this off on black men. But Steve Harvey disrespected you. D.L. Hughley disrespected you. And I understand why you were disappointed. And Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, because they were producing, helping Amy Schumer, who made $15 million on Netflix, and they tried to give you $1 million. Ooh, yeah, that I understand how you feel, my sister Monique. I ain't got no more to say, man. And I'm not here to make this out of a celebrity channel. I'm here to serve God, but I had to speak on this, and I gotta go. Peace.